Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Welcome if you are new and welcome back if you're a subscriber. Today I want to show you guys everything that I sewed up in November and everything that I'm planning on sewing in December. So I managed to get 4 things sewn this past month. The whole house has been sick and I was home for a little bit and that kind of slowed down my sewing a little bit, but I still managed to meet my goals for the month. So I'll show you what I sewed. So I ended up making these pants here, and I know I'm in Canada, so we call these pants, but I know in the UK pants are underwear. So I promise you I'm not sewing underwear and showing that on YouTube, but these are the trousers that I made. I'll put a couple pictures in. I actually filmed the process of this. I somehow lost the footage on my memory card and now the video won't upload, so maybe that might pop up on the channel one day, maybe it will not. That also kind of slowed down my sewing and video making because I just got so discouraged, but I'm trying to get back on path and hopefully no more technical difficulties coming up. So the pants were great. I made a size 42 grading to a 44 at the hip. The pockets were floppy, so I ended up just sewing them closed. I love the little kind of geometric detail of them. They are lovely. I wear them all the time. They're a little short, they're like ankle length, and I've never been big on that trend, but I'm trying to embrace it. I find with a cute pair of flats, it looks really great, but I haven't figured out how to wear like ankle pants with boots yet. I don't have any boots that like, I feel like if you're showing off your ankle, the weather is nice, like nice enough to wear a flat. Another thing I ended up sewing this month was this blouse. So this is the most recent thing that I sewed. So I made this version, except I swapped out the neckline just for like a stand collar that's in the alternative pattern to this one. So I made it, I thought it was a chiffon, but one of my viewers told me that it's actually a georgette. So I was gonna make it out of a black and white polka dot, but last minute I decided to change to a navy and white polka dot because it would match the pants. And every month I try to like sew like a capsule so everything can kind of be worn together. And that way it's a really nice cohesive wardrobe. Anyways, I love how flowy this is. I love the elasticated sleeves because when I'm at work, I'm in water all the time. So I like to kind of roll up my sleeves so they're not kind of hanging, but I love the flowy sleeves and this is a great staple. I think I'm gonna wear it tomorrow. So another thing I sewed this month was a bit of a Frankenstein project. So it was kind of based around this dress here, but the only part of the dress that I used from the pattern was this kind of bodice top with this kind of tie front detail here. Let's see if I can get this to focus. So the bodice kind of tie front here, that's what I used. So I ended up switching out these sleeves for a flutter sleeve and then I cut a full circle skirt. And it's really cute. It's pretty short and the circle at the bottom isn't perfect. I tried to kind of eyeball it. It didn't work out great, but it's okay. It's so full that it just kind of flows and ruffles and looks really great. I've gotten a ton of wear out of it. It's pretty bright and colorful up against the black rest of the fabric. I sewed it from a printed satin that I found at the thrift store. And yeah, it's really nice and cheery, but still wintry. So I love wearing that with boots and a pair of tights, and it's gotten quite a bit of wear since I made it. And then the last thing I have to show you is this jacket that I made. So I actually uploaded a video sewing this jacket. It's super cute and cropped, and I made it out of this kind of, oh, I'm trying to think of what the wool is called. But it's nice and warm, not for like the super snowy days, but it's great for when I'm wearing a dress and I want to wear something kind of cute and cropped and stay warm. The fabric was super thick, so it was really difficult to work with, but you can check out that video and kind of see my sewing process of that there. So now we'll move on to everything I'm planning on sewing in December. So my Berta December 2022 issue came early yet again. I'm on a roll lately. I don't know what is happening, but I'm getting all my issues right on time again. So I'm so happy that I get to sew December in December. So I have one project cut out already, and it's a very basic top. But after kind of being at home and being sick, I really just need a sewing win to kind of get me back on track. So it is this blouse here. So if you look, oh, let's see if this will focus here. If you look at the line drawings here, there are no darts in it, so the fabric doesn't get broken up by any like style lines or anything. Super basic with just a little pleated 3/4 length sleeve. So I have this all cut out with some fabric that I thrifted last year, and I've just been waiting to sew something for the holidays with it. And so it is this maroon. It's kind of showing up very red on camera, but it's not that red in real life. Kind of matches my nails a bit. But it is, I wonder if this is like decor fabric, but I am definitely making clothes out of it. It has this kind of floral velvet texture to it, which is amazing. And yeah, that'll just be a really nice kind of basic top that I can wear under pinafores or with skirts, and I think it's gonna be great. I really want to get this sewn up for the holidays, so I'm probably gonna work on this tonight and maybe get it sewn up, because really it's like 4 seams, so I believe in myself. So that is the first thing I'm planning on sewing this month. And then for the bottoms that I want to make this month, I want to make this skirt here. It's pretty simple, kind of tulip shaped skirt with a waistband. And the fabric that I have for this is this green kind of poly twill. I made a pair of pants with this already, and I have just over, I think it's 1.2 meters or something like that, but it's this kind of really dark, let's see if I can get the color. This super dark green. So I think even with the red, like it's very Christmassy to wear together. I might look like I'm in a Hallmark movie, but I think that'll be so adorable. And this has a really nice kind of structure to it to hold those pleats and give that tulip shape. So that is what I am planning on making with this. And then the dress that I'm hoping to make this month is this dress here. So there are 2 versions of it in this magazine. There's this one that has the lace overlay, and then there is one that is kind of solid with no, or with a scalloped hem. So this version doesn't have the scalloped hem. They just use the scalloped edge of the lace to give it that effect. I'm thinking when I make this, I'm probably gonna leave the sleeves off of it, just so I can choose to kind of wear a jacket with it or have a little more skin showing. I am going to a Christmas party with some friends, and I'm thinking that I'm going to make this for the Christmas party. So this actually was some fabric I was gonna use last month for that top that I ended up using the navy for. So I have this kind of black and white polka dot, and then I have a matching just plain black to go underneath it because it is quite sheer. So I'm thinking that will make a super cute holiday dress, but I don't think I'm gonna put the sleeves on it. I think I'm gonna leave it just with the straps. And then I'm gonna make a jacket to go with it. So the jacket that I wanna make is this one here. Like, how cute does that look with the dress with the jacket there? And so it's a little bolero style. I think just a single clasp in there, and then I have this, it almost has like a suede texture to it, but it's a viscose, just black. It does not press well, it does not wash well. I made a pair of pants with this recently, or last year, and I love them, and I think it would be really cute to have something like a matching set to go with that. So I have 2 cuts of this because it was on a really good deal when I bought it. I think it was buy 2 meters get 1 free or something like that. So I think I ended up buying 6 meters of it because you had to buy 2 to get the 1 free. And so the pants, I'm pretty sure used up like 4 meters of fabric because they are full pants. They are awesome. I love them. So I'm thinking I probably have 2 1-meter cuts left of this, and I'm gonna dig them out and hopefully get enough to kind of make that little bolero jacket. And I think it'll go with that dress so nicely. This dress too that she's wearing it with, oh my gosh, I just love it. I would make this, they have a shorter version if I had any kind of like really structured fabrics in my stash and if I had all the time in the world. This might get put on the list to make another year, but I think that is such a nice holiday dress. And that is it. That's everything that I'm hoping to sew up this month. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have the most wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.